Now, in the last video that we did on factoring trinomials, I told you that I have only taught you how to factor if the number in front of the x squared is a what? A 1. What's the number in front of the x squared right here? A 6. So here's what we're looking on this problem to do. We're asking ourselves, is there a number that goes into all three of these? What is the largest number that goes into all three? 6 does, which is great, because then the number in front of the x squared, when we factor 6 out, will be a what? A 1. And we know how to factor this if the number in front's a 1, don't we? But we don't know how to factor it if it's anything other than a 1, do we?
No.
You paying attention, Hayden? We know how to factor this if the number in front is a 1, but we do not know how to factor it if the number in front is anything but 1, right, Aaron?
Right.
So what should I factor out? What should I factor out, people? A 6. So I'm going to write 6 here, and then in parentheses is what's left after I divide each of these by 6, right? Yep. So this 6 cancels, so I have x squared. 18 divided by 6 is 3x. And negative 24 divided by 6 is negative 4, right? And now we know how to factor what's inside those parentheses, don't we? Now that we factored this 6 out, all we're worried about is what's inside the parentheses. In the problem of the day today, how do we factor something that goes x squared and then x and then no variable? We write two what? Binomials. Say 2 binomials. So I've got a 6, and then I'm going to write 2 binomials, right? And what goes first in the binomials? X, right? Because x times x equals x squared, right? And now I've got to write all the factors of 4. So what are your factors of 4? Say 1 times 4. Say it. And 2 times 2. And now I'm looking for which of those factors will add up to give me a positive 3. 2 plus 2 won't give me 3, will it? How can I arrange 4 and 1? Okay, in other words, 4 plus 1 is 5, isn't it? 4 minus 1 is 3, isn't it? There you go, right? So I need my 4 to be what? I need my 4 to be positive, and I need my 1 to be what? Negative. And now you have factored this completely. That is the original problem, factored completely. Now you need to be able to recognize, oh man, you see this 6 in front of the x squared? I don't know how to factor a quadratic that has a leading coefficient other than 1. And so, well, let's see if everything has a number that goes into it, right?